Oh!
Nice.
What the handgun? How about that?
Resident Evil Part 11. We getting close to the end. Still ain't found Richie though. Let's go.
Okay. You see, it'll be different if we lost him at nighttime, but it's broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? What's this man doing? Wait, so you don't use a key for this door? What?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it, dog. Is it just me? We used to talk about the door sounding different. Did that door sound way different?
Sounding real heavy. Let's see.
Located behind the main staircase. Like, I wonder what this place looked like when it was on and popping. Like, how long ago do you think that was?
Probably
Back in the 60s? Like?
Yeah. It would have to be.
I guess it was declining in the 60s because that's when that function was happening.
Oh yeah, maybe. So, no.
Maybe even before that. Your girl just fearless.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun! Thanks, Jill.
What if you didn't hand him the gun?
Barry would die. He still can die, but he would have died.
Why didn't you let that nigga die?
Saw the moves Jill put on him though.
Oh yeah. Sure he smacked it out of his hand. Well, the same shit on Rush Hour.
Hopefully she didn't fucking knock him off. Oh.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
So you just forgot about all that other... Jill, you're so forgiving. You are the savior. Like just a second ago, she was about to
I probably
blow that nigga's head off.
I gotta go back. He was involved, but I don't think they were.
So you think like so Lisa was his wife
Lisa was his daughter.
and Jessica was his wife.
Yeah. Hopefully I read that right.
Go back and
Okay, cool.
I'm about to be like, You put the wrong medallions in the wrong place and something else going on.
This place is tricky, Nick.
This place is just full of mystery, man. It's like like they had to do this every time they wanted to come down here.
Probably. I mean, they probably didn't hide all that shit, or they probably have like some master key or something that they don't have to. All this shit is underneath the mansion. Like, what the fuck? The mansion.
I can't believe they put all this into a game. Like, all of this could be actual, factual somewhere else. I wouldn't put it past.
Who knows, man? Got some more carrots in it, so you know what that means.
Oh, your boy wearing.
Serious? Well, he's getting burned alive. Let's make sure he's. Because right now, my handgun bullets.
That's one of the golden rules, though. Double tap.
Try to get. Oh, that's gonna help. We right as rain.
Crimson.
Let's go.
Oh, great.
Let's good go. Okay. Well, let me see if I can weaken him. If that'll make a difference. So faking ass up. Hopefully he's faking. Well.
They burned both of them or just one?
Well, I didn't need it. Like it didn't matter. I blew the other dude's head off, so he's not coming back. You scared, Jim? After all this nonsense.
Yeah, if she's still living after seeing your boy Richie get eaten by that snake. You got burning that nigga too?
Yeah, but I'm gonna lower him.
Oh!
Nice.
What the handgun? How about that?
That was beautiful.
Is that the first headshot with a handgun you had?
Mm-mm. You were getting burned. Oh, I put the shit back.
Oh man, so if you leave through a door and come back, you're gonna be.
Well, it depends. If I do this quick, maybe not. But he could possibly be Crimson.
There's different parts of the mansion that you go in, just when the soundtrack switch up.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
What the hell was that?
It's an X-ray, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't even think I need to, because I remember, like, this, but I'll just do it So, oh, did you see that angle? Like how everything's like kind of shifted.
Just slightly.
Oh yeah, this is where Chris is. And each of those MO discs will open these.
Damn, that fucking sucks. Imagine having two. It's like, can't I just do old fake and just shoot the door and then open up? Like,
Man, we'll have two sets of herbs on me.
so this nigga Chris just in there.
He's locked up. He's like in a cell.
So it never gets explained how he ended up there or what the whole deal is.
I'm gonna assume it had to do with Wesker. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order.
Speaking to the mic, fool. You be talking so low sometimes.
Alex Bachette, I guess. How do you say that? Clark J. Okay, so I think I put them in right order anyway. Ed Fisher.
So these are the people that the tests were being run on?
Possibly, I'm not sure. And Gail Holland. No.
Whoa.
I'll read it in a second. My dude. So that's the colon or liver, well, not liver, intestines, right? Yeah, that's your esophagus, right? So
that tube that's going down the middle,
yeah.
that's the one that's glowing red.
Right.
I think that's the liver.
In your lungs. Okay. I'm trying to remember exactly. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason, just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things don't reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room, then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system and using my name and your name as a password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded the password into an x-ray picture, a rotintanogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it's my last request. Hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. What a bitch. It's like, no, it's like
some basic ass name like John.
It's like,
John is the most basic name in the world. Like,
I was joking, John. You're not a bitch. This room always was kind of creepy to me also. Just because like back here, like all these body bags and these things are actually in there and shit. Fucking first aid boxes out the ass.
but yo, just imagine what these fucking places smell like.
Oh, and
Like, what could this...
maybe not so bad in this room because they're frozen. Yeah, the cadavers.
But just think, yo, it must be milk, like all that fucking water down there.
Oh yeah, for
How
sure.
is Jill even breathing down in that bitch? How are all these lights still working? Honestly, like...
And now Ada, you remember Ada, right?
What about it?
This is Resident Evil 1. This is the first time she's mentioned. Ada Wong. Oh, I can't do this one yet. Oh, escape. I'll make me log in here. Bitch.
How is any of this shit still working? How is any, like, that's a crazy thing. Like, who's still powering this building?
Umbrella is still, because their thing was to bring us here and get us killed. The act, researchers know. There is now evidence that when the heart loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VX. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we've decided to call it its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left here. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. The one we fought way back in the day. Way back when? Earlier in the night.
I'm about to say it. Earlier this night. It feels like this whole place is like an entity of its own. Like, you know, the walls are looking at you. Like, if the walls could talk, they'd tell you, get out of here. Leave while you still can.
And the walls will ooze green slime. Oh wait, no, they always do that.
So what's the idea behind this puzzle?
Okay, cool. That's what I needed. So the colon,
The liver.
the lungs,
Yeah, that was the
and
esophagus.
So, okay, got it already. So pretty much it spells out the first letter of each one, cell, C-E-L-L. And you know they're coming out with a Resident Evil 2 remake.
Like this?
I think so.
You gonna have to hit that up too.
My boy Leon definitely deserves it. Alright, everything's unlocked.
Ugh! I think his skin all green. Skin falling off of it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Ugh!
gross. He's probably gonna back up again.
Just do what you gotta do, man.
Nice.
Nah, he bled out.
To the sanitation division, manager of sanitation from research or Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We must expect a significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak. than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of research results. Action must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first.
Oh. This dude?
Yeah.
Yes. Chris. You made it. You don't know it yet. But you made it.
Yes. Security protocols. Level 1. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement Level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant, researcher, or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on site.
On site!
Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement Level 2. Visual Data Room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to Visual Data Room must be cleared with Keith Arving, Room Manager. Basement Level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, or Albert Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized.
A. Wesker? Albert Wesker?
Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the executive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as a primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with a special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement Level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of the T-virus, illegible hereafter.
What is Tyrant?
I don't know.
You know, motherfucker. Don't lie to me. What is it?
So, it's the Tyrant.
What is it? You going to define it by using the same word? Like, what is it?
The Tyrant.
Tyrant what? What does it do? What does it look like? Man, whatever, dog. Like, I'm talking, I'm asking questions, but he don't hear me though. Yo, with all that, you could free Chris right now, right?
No. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon official report. So the dogs are called the Cerberus. The big ass shark is the Neptune. Those are the hunters. And that's the Tyrant.
What the? Wait, pause. The fuck is that thing?
We've yet to see it.
Wait a minute, I seen that dude before. Is that a guy or?
I mean, this is all you get to see. It's all we get to see.
Yeah, I see it now. That's what the rocket launcher's for, ain't it? For that nigga.
Yeah, you see Wesker to the right. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. 834170623.
You wanna remember that shit?
Fuck no, baby.
What's that new disc you just put in there?
8462.
So, did we hear all the stories about those other dudes? So it was Wesker and then the other three.
Yeah.
So all of them niggas died. Like we saw that, we read their last words, their last wills.
I'm
and
not
shit.
sure. So now we can finally look at what was on Kenny's video.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
That's not funny. That's not funny, but goddamn, like he didn't really show us too much of anything. Like
He just got trucked up.
the reason why I'm talking about this movie, like I got such suspicions about Wesker is like, why does it seem like he's not afraid of any of this? It seems like he's like there's something going on with him. What is that making that noise?
Oh crap! I didn't even go through that.
The hell is what? What is that?
You'll see it soon enough. Chill, push it.
I don't even know what that thing could build. What the fuck was that? What is that?
Jill, why you keep getting up on that thing? Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Good thing I brought that ammo disc.
That thing reminds me of the that tentacle lady that she was fighting yesterday.
What, Metal Gear?
Yeah.
Man, I'm so happy I brought that ammo disc.
What the fuck? Kill it! What the hell is that? What is that?
Some sort of insect type thing that is infected by the T-virus.
There's more than one of them things?
Them joints keep just spawning. They just spawn endlessly.
That handgun, I ain't gonna say it's useless, but you got one bullet.
That's why I'm trying to
And
figure
it
out.
better be a headshot.
I'm trying to figure out why I put the ammo.
Oh,
away.
thank God there's another box. Bruh, if there's a box right there, why'd you run all the way back?
I forgot that it was this was in there. I thought I was the room that's gonna be down here. The room that I'm headed to down here is where I thought I was gonna end up.
I don't got time for it, Jill. Hit the moves! You must just have endless bullets.
I have a lot of bullets.
Might as well be endless. Ugh, man. Like, why those... You see the ones how, like, this in
They're
the
all, like,
bowel? Yeah.
They're all naked and
I mean, them being naked is understandable. You know what I'm saying? Their clothes probably deteriorated over the past 30-something
They're
years.
probably being experimented on. Those are probably the experiments. The other people that are infected probably are, like, the accident.
What the hell? Was it another one of those?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man. Holy shit. The tyrant is behind that door, ain't he?
No, it's what Chris is.
You fucking with me, dog. Like,
I'm not. Okay.
I said, that's what I said, so Chris is free. So you go.
No, Chris is not free.
So what's behind that door then?
Chris, but I can't. I told you he's in. That opens that door. But Chris is in a cell. I can't open the cell yet. Okay, so now I have to. Alright.
Oh my god, what the? Those are, like, out of the whole game, those have to be the ugliest fucking things ever. Oh my god, look at those.
Oh, okay.
Bruh, hopefully those things are some fucking hybrids. Like, hopefully they don't mate and create some other. Oh my god, they can fly! I mean, at least they out with one shot. Hopefully, I mean, glad them take more than one shot.
The good thing with those, like, test subjects or whatever the hell they are, they, I don't have to, come back and burn them. They're gone. Like. You know, I haven't saved since when we were fighting before we fought Lisa. So if I die, I'm gonna be mad as shit.
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
No sightseeing.
That was good, Chris. Alright, now go and save this shit now. Just because you said that. Like, as luck would have it, something would happen.
I'm fine.
Yeah, that's what they all said. It don't matter if you're fine or not, you ain't trying to do all that shit all over again. We're almost at the finale.
Damn right I don't want to do that shit.
Ain't trying to have no setbacks.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna just use this control scheme.
What happened?
I have the fuel.
What fuel?
So to turn the generator on or the electric for the elevator. So if I run, it could possibly explode and kill me.
So the shockwaves of that gun going off ain't gonna kill you, but you running gonna kill you?
Have I shot anything yet?
I'm asking.
Nah.
Smart ass. Like.
This is like classic tank controls. Remember like the forward and back?
Uh-huh.
You can only like, yeah, that's what I'm using.
Oh, we just switched over?
I use the D-pad now.
Yo, imagine not knowing what the fuck is good, like running and blowing up. I bet you, yeah, you had to go through that too. That's how you figured it out.
I read the thing and I didn't run.
I'm about to say something. Don't one of those fucking things pop up out of nowhere.
They probably will. But I'm where I need to be. So. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. The fuck out of my face.
Bro, go save this joint.
Just hold up.
Just do it. Why you always gotta go against what I'm saying? Just do it, yo.
Who's the doctor here?
Bro, remember the last time you was talking all that slick shit and you ended up dying? Then we had to backtrack.
What? How many times will I have to say this, Con? Have faith in your boy. See? Got the elevator. Y'all good. Good.
Get the fuck out of here! I hate those things. Pause for a brief intermission. A word from our sponsor.
So, I'm gonna call it here. Part 11, Resident Evil. And, yeah, next time we're gonna finish what we started.
Wrap this thing up.
See you in the next one. All audio, baby. Later.